Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, day 5 of the show, and we are going to be looking at the Musashi Industrial and Starlight Concern, or MISC Corporation. And I have mentioned that the MISC line is like my second favorite manufacturer. Like I love I love Origin because, I'm a simp for luxury. But MISC, when it comes to like practicality, there's really just no alternative, like they really do the best job when it comes to practicality. MISC, in for the long haul. Some people consider a flight around their local moon and back to be quite the journey. Not MISC pilots. Trustworthy and dependable ships like the Freelancer, Starfarer, and Prospector always made for people who measure how far they're going in days rather than distance. Yeah. For years, the Prospector has been the universe's preferred mining vessel for solo operators, featuring mislead design and sensibility, and a bevy of upgraded high-tech mining tools. The 2947 Prospector perfectly balances form and functionality. So I have used this ship before, did a review on it very recently because it did win Best in Show. And it is an absolute blast as far as just getting shit done. Expect no substitute. Alright, here. The MISC Razor EX. Outfitted with signature reducing materials, the Razor EX was a specialty build for the IAE advocacy for use in surveillance and extraction operations. Although the EX was ultimately rejected for widespread use, the MISC released a variation of the model for the public who are looking to keep a lower profile. Okay, so IAE ultimately decided to not contract this ship, but the contract dollars that went into it made a pretty badass ship. So it's painted black, and it's supposed to have like lower emissions and a better weapons complement than its neighbor, this guy here, which I've flown. I have done a review of this exact ship, actually, which is the MISC Racer. This advanced racer features an advanced composite space frame that puts pure speed ahead of everything else. This is shit for pilots who want to leave the competition in dust. Yeah, exactly. And that's not hyperbole. Like, this is probably the fastest ship I've ever flown. Ooh, the LX. Razor gets supercharged. The LX features an overclocked engine to unleash blazing top speeds. This power comes at a cost, with reduced maneuverability and armaments making it ideal for straight shot racing. Who needs weapons when you're leaving your competition in the dust? Yeah, exactly. Can't shoot what you can't catch. So we're definitely going to test drive this guy. So we got both of the MISC Razors. Aww. Love in the verse. Alright. What is this behemoth? I don't even know what this ship is. It looks like a giant snapping turtle. The MISC Starfarer Gemini. United Empire of Earth military uses an adapted rough and tumble variant of the Starfarer for their frontline operations. The G2M Gemini, more commonly the Starfarer Gemini or Star G, trades some cargo capacity and maneuverability in exchange for reinforced armor, increased shielding, more powerful engines, and stronger versions of the 3-man turrets. Alright. Definitely a crude ship for sure. And it's supposed to be a refueling ship. So I imagine when this game expands and becomes more, larger scale, ships like this are going to be invaluable, especially for player-owned corporations that need to do, you know, long range missions. Probably out in a quote unquote null sec space. Low sec space. And let's rent this guy too. So we might be able to test out what it does. Alright, so let's go back. Wait, why am I wearing my flight suit? Alright. So we've got freelancers and Reliance. So let's hit up the Reliance first and then we'll go to the freelancers. And I'm saving the freelancers for last because the freelancers, like I own a freelancer. I own the base model freelancer. And it's easily one of my favorite ships. I mean, it's oddly maneuverable. It's heavy shielding, and it's got great mileage, great fuel mileage, and the quantum drive is really good as well. So these are all the different variants that are Reliant. Now this ship was actually developed in cooperation with the Banu, I think. So this is the Mako. The Empire depends on the on up to second information, which is why reporters need to be able to go where the news is happening, wherever, whenever. Either enter the Mako. All the flexibility and dependability of a MISC line combined with state-of-the-art certain camera package to capture every moment as it happens with the clarity and accuracy that makes headlines. So, I'm curious. Wonder if this is like a clue for a future career path, maybe. Magellan, Pierce, Croshaw, names that echo through history thanks to their adventurous spirit, curious nature, and a reliable ship. Reliant Sen is a versatile mobile science platform, outfitted with long-range capabilities to take you further, longer, in the advanced SAMO sensor suite, perfect for the aspiring explorer who wants to whisper their names into the halls of history. Okay. So this is a nice exploration ship. That's pretty cool. And yeah, it's got beds, a workbench. Yeah, it's all very sciencey. And a shower toilet. Atana. With humanity ever expanding through the universe, the need for a versatile lightweight fighter has expanded with it. Easy to maintain with a rugged construction, the Reliant Tana makes it easy to choose for frontier and outpost defense thanks to its high yield power plant, stronger shields, and additional weapon mounts. Okay. So this is the combat variant of the Reliant. So you can actually take a look here. Yeah, so this one's just got, you know, weapons rack, the same cockpit here. And the nice thing about the Reliant is the cockpits, how just open they are to everything. And here's the Reliant Core. With the Reliant Core, MISC adds an already impressive lineup of ships, smaller introductory class spacecraft. Utilizing advanced Xeon designs, the Reliant features broad, sleek wings, omnidirectional thrusters, and a fully articulated two-seat cockpit that supports horizontal and vertical flight modes. All of this combines with a larger carrying capacity than many ships in this class do to make the Core a natural choice for short-range hauling. Or with the simple addition of a few components, this can-do ship can do anything you dream of. I think that's probably the truest statement about this ship here, because this one's got a nice cargo bay, but you can do anything with the Core.
Each model in MISC's Reliant family features advanced Sheehan designs, and the Reliant can acclimate
And all of these different trims are proof of that,
contention,
because they all do radically different things.
discovery, and beyond. The universe we live in is always changing.
So Galactic News uses that.
MISC Reliant.
There's the giant refueling ship, which is the Starfarer. I think I may have rented it, yeah. Okay. I really like the entrance to these halls. You know, it kind of like just really captures these environments that you'll find around the verse. Okay, and here is the best section in the house, in my opinion. Maybe I'm a little biased, but this is the one that I have. Freelancers are used as long-haul merchant ships by major corporations, but they are just as frequently repurposed as dedicated exploration vessels by independent captains who want to operate on the fringes of the galaxy. And yes, because they're so long-range, they're also cute. They kind of remind me of a hunched cat. MISC Freelander Der. Freelancer Der variant specializes in exploration, sacrificing 25% cargo capacity to standard Freelancer for an enhanced jump drive, more advanced scanner, and expanded fuel tank. May seem like a bad call to some, but those who value discovery over profit will find it to be their ship of choice. Ow. So yeah, let's go ahead and yeah, got coolers and everything on here. Yeah, they pretty much replaced all of the cargo space with like stuff. But you can still fit a lot on this ship though. But yeah, it's a pretty solid man ship for sure. You've got friends. Because you can do just about anything with one of these. Yeah, you look at these expanded fuel tanks, you know. Now this guy here looks super cool. Let's see what it is. Medium freight. Freelancer variant with additional cargo capacity at the expense of weapons. The Freelancer Max variant sacrifices weaponry for an increased cargo capacity, making it ideal for equipment or raw materials transport. Alright, so these guys you're going to want to protect. They have limited ability to bite, but largely you're not going to be able to do anything if you're flying one of these and you're outflanked. So it does seem a bit larger already. Like just all of that extra stuff has been trimmed out, and cockpit is identical. Docking. Okay, so lastly we have the MISC Freelancer Miss. A Freelancer Miss is a limited edition militarized variant of the classic mercantile ship developed by the IAE. These were produced in very small quantity due to some early payload incidents. This version sacrifices the majority of the cargo capacity to make way for missiles. Alright, so I knew that this ship would be a good combat ship because I was able to do some interesting things with my existing Freelancer. As far as ship upgrades are concerned. Yeah, just like these guns right here, you know. Savage. And then we can rent this one as well. Because I want to get some screenshots of this one. I think it looks pretty cool. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and head downstairs. And see what trouble we can get into. Oh, I literally ran into that guy. We're all so excited to see these ships. Walk, don't run. And the developers knew. CIG knew that we were going to be sprinting everywhere, so they had to put that in there. Whoa. MISC Whole Sea, heavy freight. Often called the most common ship in the galaxy, the Whole Sea is the most produced of the range and is considered by many to be the most versatile. Intended to hit the sweet spot between the smaller single-person transports and the massive super freighters that make up the rest of the range, the Whole Sea offers the expansive modularity of the larger ships while still retaining a modicum of the maneuverability allowed by the low-end range. Alright. Sure, we'll see that one day. And this looks like another freighter. Maybe a medium freight. Let's see. MISC Hull A. The smallest, most affordable hull. The Hull A is great for those just striking out in the galaxy on their own. Hull A is the most similar to the Aurora and Mustang, but lacks the jack-of-all-trades nature. For the other straight cargo capacity for firepower speed, Hull A is 100% on mission transport. Oh, okay. Getting stuff from A to B. And there's that bogged advertisement in the back. So we've done it. So now that's it for day 4, and now we're gonna go to flying some of these ships. So I will see you guys in the starport.